Hello! First stream for me tonight. Gonna see how it goes. Probably a disaster. But we'll see how it goes, eh? Just a bit of fun. Not sure what that wheel is doing down there, why it's flashing. But anyway, distracted already. So tonight we're going to be doing E30 BMWs, M3s, in the Slip and Grip Sim Racing League. So it's 4 rounds, drop your worst score, 3 races, only 13 minutes each, so nice and fast. Got qualifying, first race, results from first race determine the grid for the second race, and then the grid for the third race is a full reverse grid of race 2. So fast and furious tonight, hopefully not too much carnage. We've got about 10 people in the on the grid tonight, hopefully. Just been sorting out some last minute things because I'm actually running the evening, so I've got to start the server and things. Last minute setup change. So now the gearing's all off, so I did some practice and now, yeah, way off on the gearing. But we'll see how it goes. Let me just sort out this flashing wheel, which is really annoying. Is it annoying? You might just have to deal with it. There we go. Let me know if everything is working okay. If you can let us know in the chat whether audio or whatever. There might be a chance of it being out of sync. I'm hoping not, but there's a very real chance of that happening. So yeah, just let us know if it's really far off and I can probably adjust that. Other than that, we'll jump into... So qualifying's due to start in 1 minute. So we'll jump in. The guys are just practicing at the moment. Oh, you might have just heard the stream there. Yeah, let us know if there's any issues, please. Right then, let's get into it. I'm going to switch to a bit of a game view. So this will be the view for today. We've got a few views actually, which we'll quickly just show you because we haven't used them before. So that's where we started, using that as like a title screen. Bit old school, you just had some text on there saying stream starting soon. You got me. This is where I'll be for most of the night. BTCC touring cars, because why the hell not? Not that one. This one. So we may not use it. Very high chance of not using it, shall I say. But we'll see. We'll have a play. If I don't want the camera on my face or I'm doing some weird stuff and annoying you, then we'll go off that one. Or we'll go off this one onto the other one. Okay, I just need to check that the server is launching. Hopefully it'll do it on its own, but it usually has a mind of its own. It has started on its own, so that's good. If you'd excuse me for a moment. Oh, I've got on the wrong one again, Lord. There's so many views. I'm going to use my phone for the chat because even though I've tested everything, the chat has just shit itself. So hopefully this will work. Doesn't really seem to be doing a lot though, so I'm hoping this stream is working. Oh well. Alright, let's load up kind of a setup. Basically just tire pressures. Ooh, I actually have to jump out of the server because... Yeah. Why is it... Oh, come on. This is going well, isn't it? There we go. I need to jump out of the server because it resets before each one. Okay, we are now in the server. Come on. If Nico is watching this, let me know if it's actually working, please. Cheers. Alright, let's do some qualifying laps. Only 11 minutes to go. Need to get on with it. Apparently they don't get off the line very well. So that'll be new for everyone. I've not done any kind of practice starts or anything like that. So that'll be interesting to the first corner. And it's always a good start when you just absolutely shag it into the wall, isn't it? Anyone coming? Come on. Don't even accelerate out of the gravel. Probably an unsafe rejoin, but we look pretty safe. Cocked the rear tyre already. Fantastic. What a start. So we've just altered the gearing, and now second gear is long as anything. So I need to go down to first now. So for the first few laps, I will be finding out where the gearing is. Third's now really long. Yeah, it's kind of thrown me off massively. So I guess in second gear for most of these medium speed corners. Even second's quite long. Max TAD 129.8. I've got nowhere near that in practice. So good luck to me. Whoa. Thought I was really prepared for the stream, but turns out I'm not. It is the first stream. Get it stopped. It is my first stream of this type. So we have streamed before, so we normally do like race commentary and, you know, just coverage, call it like broadcast of events, which I really enjoy. But this is the first time kind of streaming just myself and a normal league night. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, currently we have 2 viewers, so that's good. That's actually probably myself and my girlfriend, which sensational stuff. Create your own entertainment. It's not commented yet though whether it's actually working or not, or whether there's actually any issues with the audio. God, second gear is properly long now. Yeah, so it's first time kind of streaming. See how it goes. Probably going to do a couple of little videos just because that's what you do, don't you? Of like the setup. So we're running on triples, as you can see. Obviously only streaming one monitor because it's almost impossible to monitor more than that, or stream more than that. Probably go through the PC setup. It's a fairly decent PC, shall we say, so it's a 4090 and some other bits, but you kind of need it if you're going to be doing triples and then other things on on the piece at the same time. So yeah, it's pretty good computer. But also, the probably main expenditure I've had in sim racing so far is I actually built this this room in the garden. Basically, it's like a sim cave. So I'll probably do like a little. It's not going to take long to do a tour because it's a very small building. But you know, I'll show you what we've done as far as networking, Wi-Fi. You know, just general stuff and a bit of a tour of the rig. And you might find it interesting, you might find it handy. There's a few little bits we've done to the rig, like cable management and things, and hiding power supplies within the rig. So there's a few little cool stuff that we've done. Where I'm second. Don't know where that came from. Just been chatting away. Yeah. So the wheel has stopped flashing. Now it's just a different colour. Ooh, I was a bit greedy there. Yeah, not really nailed that, have I? Somehow still up, but losing all that time. There it goes. So I'm half a second off. Maybe 4 tenths. 4.5 tenths. Qualifying, not the end of the world, you know. Oh, God. That hairpin is going to be the hardest corner for nearly everybody. I'm 7 tenths down, so this lap's bit of a write-off anyway. I've had a checkered flag from Nico, so that means I guess it's working. Thanks, Nico. You're the best. Extra points there. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, qualifying's not everything. You know, it's a bit of a mess around night tonight. We have a club night every Wednesday, and it's pretty much like it's regular people, so you don't really get many people that are unknown to the group. So you kind of know who's in it and how quick they are, who's likely to send it. You know, just it's much more like real racing this for me, because if you ever go racing anywhere like club level or anything like that, you kind of know. Ooh, yeah, dancer. I've not really got that. Like loads of speed into the corner, but I'm going to lose it all on the exit. 5 minutes to go. Right, I need a couple more laps here. Yeah, it's good. It's more like real racing. Because you don't normally just turn up at a club event at a circuit in the UK or something and race against a group of randoms. Even if you're doing like a national series, you still usually follow the same people around. People don't just buy a different car one weekend, do they? So yeah, it's a good setup. I like it. Nice quick races. They're only on for about an hour in total, maybe an hour and 20. So yeah, you can just fix setup as well, which I really like, because everyone's in the same boat. You don't have to fanny around spending, you know, 3 nights prior to dialing in the setup and then getting really annoyed because somebody's faster than you and you're like, oh, is it set up? I need to buy a setup. Nah, just have a fixed setup. It's so much easier. Right, 4 minutes to go. Third at the moment. Let's see if I can actually... What in a... Ah, sugar. Right. Let's call this rear left. The rear pressure's quite high. I'm just grass tracking here. Woohoo. Anyway, what was we saying? Yeah, Wednesday nights, every Wednesday. Sometimes there's a little break between championships while we decide on like cars and probably third through there actually. Decide on cars and whatnot. But we try and do it every week. Sometimes I'm away with work, so yeah, sometimes there are some large breaks, but we're normally doing something. Whether it's on this original AC, which we're on tonight. This is Assetto Corsa, by the way, if you hadn't already guessed. We're either doing it on this, iRacing tomorrow, so iRacing every Thursday, and then sometimes AC, but it's not really the flavour of the month at the minute, ACC. A lot of people get a bit bored of it. So we've had a decent run through turn 1. See if we can keep it together through here. Maggots and Beckett's. Tricky circuit, this one. There's loads of time to find, but very easy to lose at the same time. I keep forgetting to change gear because the gearing's changed. Also, don't get it stopped. Oh god, I'm miles away now. 4th. Someone behind me. Oh, let me go at 1 minute 34. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to get another lap. I'll cross the line, but I'm not sure how long the overrun is for the session. Right, this is it. Next lap has to be a good one if we want to be any further up the field. So we get a bit wide in the mid corner, try and late apex, get a good run. Just going to turn the game volume up a bit. Average through there. Come on, Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, why do I go so fast into the final part? X. Four tenths down. I'm not going to improve here, so looks like it's going to be 4th for me. So we banzai it through this last section. See what happens. Way too quick into there. Understeer as well. Ah, that was terrible. I apologise for the terrible driving there. So I'm not 3rd, I'm 4th, but you have to leave the server after each session. Yeah, you have to leave between each session because it's the way the server works. So I'm just going to do that. So don't mind me. Ah, that was terrible. All over the place. Why does this keep flashing? Why do you keep flashing? Fourth position. Right, what can we do from 4th? Plenty. It's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all. Has it started? Still not complete. Okay. Right. We've put a link in the description for Discord, so you can go over and join the Slip and Grip is the community that we race within. The name Slip and Grip is actually from a guy that's part of it. He runs a track day business, real life track days, and it kind of was a COVID thing because we couldn't do it on the real track. So a lot of the guys as well, a lot of the club members, complete, right, ready, start session, boom. A lot of the club members, real life kind of drivers, track day enthusiasts. There's a lot of guys that race in real life. So it's pretty good. We'll go through the list and see how many of these guys in this race actually race. Because there's quite a few. So we've got, so out of here is myself, don't race. Can't afford it. Max Tad, he did karting. Matt Johnston, he races. John Walker, he's a farmer, so he races around his field all day. Rob Fowler, he races. He's done a bit of the KA enduro car, we say. Matt Davies has got a couple of track cars, or at least one track car. Christian Hammond, not sure about Christian. Ross Parker, he runs the track days. Tom Simpkins, he's got a track car and has done quite a lot of driving. Ben Hanks also got a truck car. A couple that aren't racing. Joe Challoner, he's got an Alpine but doesn't race it, but does track days. Stephen Paul, not sure why he's not here tonight. And then Jack Crew, no idea. So there's a few missing tonight actually, but there are people that, you know, real life racing drivers. Yeah, so we'll get this one underway. It's just 13 minutes plus a lap. So yeah, keeps you interested. If you go off, okay, have another go. Have two other goes. The reverse grid race though is can be a little bit frantic. Yeah, there's been a few falling outs over the season, you know. If somebody ends up being always the same person that's you're coming into contact with, and yeah, there's been a few of those, but that's just like real life, isn't it? You can be best mates 1 minute and then get into some funny business with each other on the track. Yeah, and can take the shine off that relationship a little bit. Okay, so let's go back into the game view. Just 10 today. Apparently they don't get off the line well, so for me that means we'll just absolutely hammer it off the line. 20 seconds to go. Stop flashing again. 10 seconds. Who we got behind us? Rob Fowler. Whoa. Never good. There we go then. 6 red lights. Wow. You won't get in. What kind of gearing is that? Oh, and there's some funny business going on already. Stay to the inside. Just want to stay out of trouble here, really. On a good race. We've got John Walker by our side, hitting the rev limit. I'm just going to back off a bit earlier here. Someone right up my chuff. Well, why am I going for first? Oh shit. This is going to end in tears. Don't wipe me out, whoever that is. Not sure who that is. I think it's Matt Davies. Going to defend to the inside, I think. Just get it stopped right as a spinner. Okay, let's avoid that. Little tag from behind. John Walker, we're going for it, boys. I've lifted. He's not. He's lost the rear. Okay, try and tuck in behind him. Got somebody on the rear quarter. I'm not going to be able to go out wide. I'm going to have to defend into here as well. John's getting it all out of shape. We're gonna have to go around the outside, a bit of wall of death here, try and get a good cutback as long as the coast is clear on the inside, which I think it is. Try and get a good run. So we're in 5th. We've lost 1 position from the start, but we've got a good run. Oh my god, good run here. He's gone defensive. He'll be compromised into here. Hopefully we can absolutely nail this. Get a good run. We're a bit wide. Whoa, you dancer. Bit of flashy from Matt there. Way too early on the down change there. What's going on behind me? I was in the mirrors there because I think because I braked early, I've caught somebody out there. Sorry, whoever that was. Alright, we're still in 5th. We're still in the race. Oh, shit. Okay. It's better than being at the back though, isn't it, after the first lap. Now we just need to see if we can actually produce some good lap times. Stay on the back of these guys. Not overwork the tyres, because the tyres do wear out on this compound within the race length. So it's about 10 laps they start going. You see my tongue coming out when I'm concentrating, or I'll just go really quiet. Just random bollard in the middle of the circuit. That'll keep us online. Okay, just before. And there's another one there, look. Yeah, okay. Rather random. Good run through there, I think. 1/4 of a second on the previous lap, which is significant. So Matt Davies in front of us. What can we do about him? 2 in front of battling as well, which is always good. He's gone deep in the hairpin. Keep this together, get a good drive. So we're past Matt, up into 4th position. We've now got John Walker in front of us. Maybe I wasn't battling him with earlier. I thought I was with John earlier, maybe not. I feel like 3rd's just a little bit long through there. Loads of curbs. They look like they're all kind of pushing quite wide at the moment. A lot of them going quite deep in the corners. Just need to keep it steady, not work those tyres too much. And hopefully the race will come to us towards the end. Reasonable through there. 1.3 seconds. Oh, is that somebody off? No. Yes, Max Tad has binned it. Oh, ho, ho, hello. Where's Matty J? I thought I was in the lead there. He's all the way up there. Oh, change gear. Okay, now this is where I'll bin it, because there's some degree of pressure on me now. I can see them in the mirror. They're fighting. There's some door banging going on. Might be a very interesting stream for the next however long's left. I don't look at the time because I'll make a mistake. I'll do it on the straight, promise. Ooh, yep. I don't know if it's the brake bias or the gears, but it does like to kind of want to swap on entry and then push mid-corner and a bit of oversteer on the exit. Okay, so still 6 minutes 50 to go in this race. All going well. We should have second. I can't see anyone in the mirror. Can't see anyone forward. Let's try and find some Ooh. Say try and find some lap time, but we're not going to do it like that. I'm 8 seconds behind Matt. And another 3 or 4 in front of guys behind me, but I do need to keep it on the road. I think the best way there is just get it slowed down. Do some really deep trail braking. Looks like the gaps are pretty close from 4th. Ooh, I can't look at the leaderboard and drive, clearly. 4th downwards looks pretty close. So we've got the on-screen... Oh, somebody else has gone off. That looks like 4th and 5th position, whoever that was. So we've got the on-screen wheel on as well. Because we tried it without, because I don't normally have it on, because obviously I've got a wheel in front of me. But for the stream, for the overlay, for the game capture, sorry, it seems to make much more sense. You get a much better idea of the steering inputs. Obviously you can see the wheel in this corner of the screen, but generally you're not looking down there. You're looking at the main game capture, and it just was a bit disorientating, so hopefully this works quite well. How far are we behind? Right, 8.72. Matty Johnston, so he is a real life race driver. No matter where we go, what cars we drive, he's always rapid. He just basically wins consistently. He must be laughing today because I don't know what the lap times are, but it's just absolutely off. Hard to use the swear button on as you're going down the box. Using a sequential shifter, I know that's not correct. We should be using an H pattern in this car. I haven't got an H pattern. That's that one put to bed. Third gear through that other left-hander is just a little bit long, but I've tried second and it's too short, so just gonna have to kind of carry a bit more speed, I think. 0.1 down on my best lap, which, yeah. How far? Phew, he's a second a lap quicker. Oh god, we're gonna have to find some time, boys and girls, because if he's a second a lap quicker, that delta's all over the place. I don't know what's going on there. Like, that does not bode well for the rest of the races. That was so slow. What was that, Paul? Who we got behind us now? Matt Davies. And he is quicker. Should probably concentrate, but at the same time trying to provide some kind of entertainment. I think I can carry more through the entry of that corner. Too early on the throttle there, mid-corner, I had to get off, back on. 2 minutes to go. 7, just finished 8th lap. Tyres are not too bad. Too high on the pressures on the rear right though. So we'll probably lower that for the next race. We're at 31, we want to be around 30 by the looks of things. Really strange, that corner. Like, that felt really slow, and it kind of is, although I'm equaling my best. yeah, when you go into it with just a little bit more speed, you just can't carry the mid-apex speed properly. Wrestling with that a little bit. Yeah, we're going to need to find a good half a second if we want to be in the hunt for this. Turns in off throttle better. Then immediately pushes as you get on the throttle as the front end lifts. And you have to kind of provoke it if you want a bit of oversteer. Wasn't too bad. We're going to just about equal. At best, we've improved by about a tenth. Felt better. Will I carry more speed? Yep. Delta starts going green. Always nice. That's not so nice. Oh, come on, you might have got away with that, you know. Second gear is just so bloody long. Just about controlled it, but definitely lost time. Where's Matt? Oh, he must have had a moment because he's not in the mirror anymore. Oh, come on, Paul. Yeah, just ignore that, yeah? It didn't happen. Leader has 2 laps to go, so that'll be the rest of this lap, hopefully, if he's not that far ahead. And then one more, so we should have 1 lap after this. Take a bit more curb, I think, because this game is quite lenient on track limits as well. Yeah, I think we're all right here. We've got big gap behind us, massive gap in front of us. How far are we now? 10.9. Shit. Why does my wheel keep flashing? It's flashing because there's a yellow flag. It's connected. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? What did I miss? Why has Matty J just appeared at the exit of pit lane? Did he actually try and showboat? Okay. We need to punish him for showboating. Yeah, he's drifting around. No time for that, Matty. I was too busy obsessed by the fact that when he's yellow flag, we get a yellow little flashing thing. That's quite cool. Meant to do that. Ooh, not that though. Ooh! Where is he? Go away, Matthew. Just drive through here, nice and steady. Little lift. Settle the car. Brake before the board, take loads of curb. Take all those track limits. Take those yellow cards. You could feel the rear trying to lock up. What am I doing? All you need to do is just drive. One more corner. He's just drifting around. He's having a laugh. Even when you win, it's a hollow victory. Matty. Well, look, flashes white when there's a checkered flag. Fucking hell. Alright. What's he doing? Should we just wipe him out? First gear, you can't even spin him up on the grass, and that's about it. Alright then. Race 1. Winner! Yeah, don't know how it feels like a very hollow victory, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, right. I'm just going to jump into server admin mode again. Still saying in progress. Okay. That was good. little bit boring midway through, but that's what's good about having... What does that one mean? That's what's good about having 3 races. You know, you have a bad race, it's like straight back in. Right, let's do it this time. I think we're going to struggle because... Oh, has the server actually refreshed itself? Sorry, I'm just having a little moment here because there's a chance the server manager may actually launch it. No, we'll do it ourselves. Yeah, it's good when you have a bad race and just jump straight back in and go again. That's what I was saying. I think we're going to be a little bit behind on pace, certainly to Matty J. I think we're pretty much on par with everybody else. But yeah, Matty J just seems to be able to disappear. I'm going to... Excuse me. Not that one. Game. Am I in the game view? Yep. I'm going to take a click of pressure. So let's just load that one. Click out the rear. Maybe that'll make all the difference. Save that. Yes, I'm sure I want to save that. Horns are blaring. I don't have a horn mapped, fortunately. I'm pretty sure they'll be annihilating me, taking the piss out of my... Oh yeah, we've got full throttles now, that's good. There we go. Yeah, they'll be taking the piss out of my my own livery, which is my hairline. I estimate in maybe 3 years I'll have completed a lap, and it'll be all the way around the back, and they'll join up. But yeah, they'll be taking the piss out of that. Oh, sorry, I meant they'll be taking the piss out of that, and amongst many other things. Right, should we jump onto the grid? 1 minute to go. Loaded the cell, fuel is fixed, cell's fixed, other than pressures. Good to go. Who is that just sat on the throttle? Wide open. I don't know, I can tell. Apparently, when you sat on the grid, you're 0.5 of a second behind each other. Not sure how that works. Not sure how that works at all, to be honest. Anyway. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, no! No! I got a drive-through. Oh my god. What a penis. Right, I need to stay out of trouble. Or slow them up. What a knob. Why did I lift the clutch? Silly man. Oh my god. I feel like I've got a different setup. What is going on here? Trying not to get in these guys' way because I do have a drive-through, so I'm gonna have to make up a lot of time. What the fuck? Why? I'm not sure why, but I don't appear to have any ABS. And I don't know how to turn it on. What's going on there? Let's see if I get ABS here. No, I don't. What? I reckon somebody has turned the ABS off, because other people do have access to the server. But I don't think I did. Right, how fast can I get through here? I've never been... what the fuck? Normally you can just send it. Why is there no ABS? I can't even change this up. Stay positive, Paul. Right, somebody's off. Let's have him. Who are you? Who is it? Is that Johnny Walker? We're not too far away. If we absolutely get a move on without ABS. Oh, that is not ideal. See you, Johnny. It feels like the setup's entirely different. I'm not in the Discord, which you normally do. And they've probably been going, oh yeah, we'll just turn the ABS off, it's better, it's faster. If you have, cheers boys. It's just locking up. Ugh, 8 seconds. 9 seconds, I don't know. A lot of seconds. Well, at least we can see them, and something's happened. Somebody's got off, which is nice. So I was very quiet there because I'm wondering if maybe the temps are different. Oh, there's a yellow flag. I can see the wheel flashing on my right hand side. What's that? Yeah, I'm wondering if the track temp is different or something. And that's why the setup felt immediately different. I'm not sure. So what kind of lap time are we producing? Not fast. I think the temps might differ. Unless somebody's changed the setup, which they may have. Feels like the track temp is lower. We'll have to check. It's not a problem, but it'll catch you out. Seven and a half minutes to go. We might catch him. Well, Ross is... What do we say? Ross has f***ed it into the wall, in the words of Rocket Powered Mohawk. There's another yellow. I'm quite liking this wheel flashing when there's anything happens. It's quite a cool little indicator. I can only judge by the lack of... or seemingly lack of good pace and many accidents that maybe everybody is struggling. Found a lot of time on this lap though. 9/10. Okay, maybe not. A little bit deep on there, but we've got away with it. Up to 7th. 7th. So tricky, that slow right-hander. We've got 6th, 5th, 4th if I change gear. Hopefully, chaps, will catch these three because they're battling and we can join in. Really close. Not sure what they're playing at, to be honest. They seem way off the pace. Maybe they are just racing hard. Slightly slower on that one. Didn't turn in, did I? Just didn't want to go. Right, 5 minutes to go. These are battling. Yeah, whatever's changed, if it is the ABS, you really have to rev match now, because if you go down the box, come off the clutch. Oh, sorry. You can feel the rear axle just dragging its ass behind you. That was not very good, was it? Oh, they're getting fruity, look. We've got Tom, Matt, and Christian. And we tag on about. We've still got 3.5 minutes to go. I'll be happy if I could get even a couple of these guys after the terrible start. I need to be rev matching a bit more on that first corner as well, because you can hear the rear axle just skipping. Now it just locked up. Definitely something changed though. I'm gonna have to. Well, you know what, we'll just leave it. Same for everyone. They're the opportunities you need to get nice and neat to stay up with them. Oh, he's got it wrong there as Tom. Just need to put him under some pressure now. Not lost any time though, apparently. He's got a little bit deep there though, he's lost the rear. Not really gaining. Getting a bit fixated on the back of that M3. Pressures look better in this one. Carried a bit more speed there. So it was actually Matt Davies that got it wrong in the complex there, so following Matt. both compromise themselves there. Can we get a good run? Oh, they are. Oh, way too much curb. Can we get down the inside? Oh, I'm keeping my foot in there, Tom. Can I get it to stop though? Yeah, I've been done there. Didn't want to lock on the entry and crash into him, but pussied out, didn't I? Too fair. Ooh. They're both all over the place. $50 seconds to go, so we'll get this lap plus another one. Second and a half down on this lap. And over there. It's gone deep. Come on. It's a good run. Can we get up here? We are. Now this is going to be fruity. And I bowled it again. Hopefully he goes deep. He has gone deep, but I need to get a good run. Problem is you can't get through here. Got to make him defend, surely. Not good enough, Paul. Not good enough. They're running really deep. Like, oh, a little bit of contact, give them that. So this will be the last lap. Not really drove well enough, to be honest, in this second half to deserve these places, even though the guys in front of me have been a bit all over the place as well. Been too tentative. It's the ABS thing. Really not wanting to get into the ABS and go deep. It's caused me to kind of really fanny out on these areas. Oh, Thomas shit it into the side of Matt. Alright, just same as the last race then. Everyone just give me the places if you want. Yeah, and that's the danger. Like, you see him getting deep on the brakes and then he starts to kind of panic. And then a bit of contact. And that's cost them a couple of places as they're drifting around. Probably just having a laugh, to be fair, because that's what tonight is. There's nothing on the line as such, just a chance to have some good racing. So yeah, that's kind of the attitude most people go into this race. Well, but you know, I'll always take a win because that's part of the fun, if you ask me, is winning. Who's that? Christian up front. Final lap? One more lap? Race over, that's good then. Sensational stuff. There's a big red button. You can't even do just. And there's the mayo. Anyway, enough of that. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Fifth, I think. We'll take it. What was going on with the setup then? ABS off. probably faster. But I'm putting it back on because I'm scared. I'm afraid. Assetto Corsa has crashed. That's good then. Not sure why it crashed, but oh well. Okay then. See if the server's going. So the next race, reverse grid race. I'd say it'd be mayhem, but it looks like it's been quite a lot of mayhem already. So just more mayhem. What's going on here? Oh, go away. Do excuse me. Okay, start session. Okay. Race 3. So yeah, it's over as it begins, but I quite like it. We're normally done by, well, it's 8:45 now, so we're pretty much done by 9. So within an hour and a half of your evening, you can have 3 races plus qualifying. It is good. I like the format. Big fan. I would be, because yeah. A little bit different not being in the chat with the boys though, because you don't know what's going on. And none of them will watch the stream because they're all arseholes, aren't they? ABS on or off? So I've just seen a message in the chat, which I've clearly been monitoring very well. And they must have changed it. I guess. I don't know. 1 minute 50 to go. Alright, let's get into the game view. Yeah, none of them watching the stream anyway. Very disappointed in you lads. They'll probably watch it later. Maybe they won't actually. Normally if we do a broadcast where we're commentating on the actual race from external cameras, a lot of the guys will watch it back, you know, later on so they can see how the race is unfolded, etc. But if it's just me talking a load of nonsense, then probably not. It's not really the kind of thing you want to watch in bed, is it? There's 3 watching. Maybe they can hear somehow. Maybe one of them's watching and has passed on the message that I'm calling them all arseholes. But it's fine. If you've just joined us, thanks. We're streaming! How long's to go? 30 seconds and then we can get this 3rd race underway. Did I load the setup? Guess so. Someone's flashing me. Who's that? Is that Christian or is that's Max? Tom. We need to get some liveries for these cars. We'll probably get them for next week. Ooh. Right. Don't jump start. Do not jump start. First gear. Don't move until the lights go out. Left foot. Yeah, we need to get some liveries. Some like classic, almost DTM liveries. Do we need to slip the clutch or what? Kinda. Someone's come up straight through the middle. Who the fuck is that? Oh! Thanks. Whoever that was. No doubt it'll be my fault for braking too early. Which I kinda did. Maybe I was looking at the name. So impatient, aren't they, eh? Now I feel like we're going to be slow because the ABS is on. See the ABS lights just absolutely lighting up. But maybe it is faster to not have the ABS on. I've cooked the rear tyre already. Pressures are high. Ugh. Tom Simpkins behind me, so he'll be pretty quick. I think we had the pace in the first race, so if we get our head down, we might be able to stay in front if I grow some balls and actually... Yeah, the ABS is just kicking in. I'm starting to wish I'd assigned a key to the ABS. That's kind of exactly what I didn't want to happen for streaming. Yeah, this is totally different with the ABS on. Should have left it off or on for the second race, so I didn't have to get used to it once again. Yeah, it doesn't want to slow down when it's got the ABS on, but kind of feels a little bit more manageable. Max Tad in front of us? I don't think that's... Apparently it is. We know Max is fast. So if we can try and tag onto the back of him somehow, if he gets held up in this group, we maybe tag onto the back of him and then follow him through. Easier said than done. The car feels totally different to the last race. You tell I'm trying. I'm very, very quiet. I'm still slow. Yeah, it's gapping me. Turns out you can run quite wide there and not get penalised and find time. Might actually get that corner right by the end of the night. Look at that lovely line of M3s. Tommy's definitely catching me though. I'm on for a pretty fast lap though, so he must be on for a decent one if he's not cut the track. Lost a little bit on the exit there, but it should be like a 29.8 this lap. 29.8. Okay. Maybe I do prefer it with the ABS on. Somebody's off on the outside. Who's that? That is Max Tad trying to get past Christian. I've left Tom a little bit, gapped him a bit. We're back in the race, boys. This is what's great about a reverse good race as well, is like, look how close this pack is. He says, you know, and if people are relatively sensible and don't absolutely send it on everyone, it stays close, it's good. 7 minutes to go and look at this, through bridge. Got 6 or 7 cars here, all together on the same bit of tarmac. Like I said, you don't need a grid of 25 when you've got this many cars on this bit of tarmac. I'm just going to sit at the back and watch, I think. Or should we get involved? Oh, we're already getting involved. Don't lose the rear. Oh, we're involved. Next to John Walker, the farmer. Is he going to make me go grass tracking? Grass tracking? Farmers don't grass track. They plough. Oh! I'll take that. We'll get John later. Oh, he's got a good run there. Don't come across, Johnny boy. Oh, why did I choose him? Why do I choose to be in this position? Who's that cheeky? Is that Tom Simpkins trying to take advantage there? I think it is. We've just about got away with that. Somebody had gone off, so we inherited a place rather than getting it from John. So it's all calmed down a little bit now. Oh, he's gone deep there, Christian. Don't like the rears up. Oh! What do we do? A bit of rubber banding here. I think we go for it. Or at least... Woo! Under pressure from behind as well. John's gone a little bit wide. Tom's looking at trying to get up the inside. Switch back, do you reckon? Oh, Tom's up the inside. Shit. Got a better run though, so we're okay. He was trying to come back underneath John there, but Tom just slipped it in there. Totally unawares. Didn't even feel it go in, Tom. Come on, good run. We're coming, Johnny. Can we? I don't think it's a good idea. Bailing. Trying to get a good run. Smooth on the throttle. Johnny's not. I'm going to catch him in the... I'm going to have to go wide. Hope he doesn't chop my nose off. Nah, have that, eh? We're going to have to defend from Tom at the same time here. There's a bit of rubber banding going on with Johnny. That farmer internet coming into play, it's actually a great defence mechanism. Got my eye on Tom behind us. Kind of one eye forward, one eye behind. Because he will just sneak it in there if he gets the chance. Can't let him. I've got to drive a little bit defensively. Max Tad's just gone straight on for some reason. Good run through there though. Got Christian, Ben and John. Matt, Rob and... whoa. It was Max. They've all cleared off. Those two have cleared off at the front. So let's concentrate on these three. 3 minutes 28 to go. Christian's wide. Tom's even wider. He's not carried as much speed though. Come on, just get a good... It's alright getting a good run through it, but then you compromise because of the curbs. These two are fighting though. Had to get on the brakes there, a bit of contact, so now I've left the door open for Tom. He's got him boxed in. He's going to try and come across on the front of me, he can't. Let's get it on this inside, a bit of argy-bargy. Better run out the corner though, better traction than John. Should have this done. I'm not going to go fully across, I'm going to just... Oh, bit of contact there. I'm not really sure what I could have done there to avoid that. Need to go forward now. Eyes forward, let them two fight behind us. Putting some good corners here. Left it open. He's trying to sniff in there, look. That was a mistake by me. Just try and snuck his nose up the inside and had to hesitate on the throttle. So Ben Hack's in front of us, 2 minutes to go for fourth position. Can we do him? Shall I do it? Nice and smooth, not like that. average, it'll do. Ben was quick through there. Right. Smoothly does it. Yeah. We're going to catch him at the wrong place though. Oh no! What? Damn it! That's it, Ben. Go deep. Have him off. We need to box John in here. Can't let him out. Tom Simpkins is coming as well. A little bit. Oh, shit! I'm gonna have to wait for him, boys. Come on, Johnny. That was good until then. Back down to 8th, guys. Can we get Johnny, boy? Just a little nudge because he had a car in front of him. They normally take contact pretty good, but it just sent him round and... But I'd like to think they do the same for us, so... One more lap to try and get 7th position. What can we do? We know we're faster. I got absolutely ruined. Yellow flag? Who's that? Somebody spun on the exit of the hairpin. Johnny's gone deep. Will he cook the traction on the exit as well? He's been doing that all day. No, I'd say I probably messed that up. Right, saying 2 laps to go for the leader. Whoa! Go on. Forced him into a bit of a compromising braking zone there, and he's gone deep. Matt Davies is spun. I'll tell you what, this doesn't normally happen. Oh god, come on. Cooking the rears down on the tyre wear. What happened there? Somebody quitting the track? No idea. So I think this is the last lap. Yeah. We have got Johnny and Matt Davies behind us. We're gonna have to watch out in the mirrors. Told you I'd just about get it right before the end of the night. Yellow flag. Come on, we like yellow flags. Oh shit. Definitely helps giving it a big old blip on the down change. Otherwise you turn in. Yeah, it just does not want to stick. I think we're safe. Terrible last corner, but we're safe. There we go, 6th position after a bit of a on my part. Race over. Good all the same though. Carnage. Ah, it was a good race, wasn't it? I know I f***ed it, but yeah, sometimes it happens, and it doesn't matter. It's just It's not really for the championship or anything like that. It's fun. Just turn up, race, good, fair, close racing. It's a bit of argy-bargy, a bit of door banging, but it's kind of racing, isn't it? That is racing. So that's pretty much it for tonight. We can have a look. Can we have a look at the results? I think we can, you know. Once the session is finished, we can have a look at the results. I'll jump out of game. See if I'm, yeah, on that view. I'll pop the results on the screen. Just literally on a website, so there's no posh overlays or championships or anything like that. But once all the guys finally leave the server, we can have a quick look at the championship, and I can show you some of the other little things you can do. You can look at like lap times. Yeah, amazing. Look at everybody else's lap times. All the sectors, incidents, all that stuff. So you can kind of go into it a bit more. You can actually extract that data to something called Stracker, which gives you like a few graphs like throttle traces and things like that. So if somebody's much quicker than you, you can go, you know, oh, they're carrying more speed through there, or you know, whatever. Just basic, simple data, really. Why is it not finishing? It just needs to finish. Maybe there was somebody so far behind that. Come on. Yeah. Well, hopefully they will pop up in the next minute or so. This has been like an attempt at a stream. It's not gone really to plan. Trying to preview the chat. Went to read the chat. Tells me to log in. And you know what Google's like with all this two-factor authentication and all this crap. So I was like, I don't know my password because I always use my fingerprint. So I just panicked and was like, ugh. Open up YouTube. And then the stream was about 10 minutes behind. So yeah, it was all a bit of a fluster, really. But the plan is to do a couple of little videos as well. I think I said this at the start of the stream. I'm going to give you a little tour of the building that we've kind of created for the sim rig. Maybe. It's probably not very interesting at all. Maybe we'll just do this for a crack on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Might do this tomorrow for iRacing. We're racing Legends. Not sure where we are, and that's about the gist of how much practice I get. But Legends on iRacing is always pretty good. They're like not difficult to drive, but difficult to really get them on the edge. So that'll be fun. Again, same lads, same league. Go over to the Discord in the link, and yeah, just get involved because it's a good group of lads. Right, the results are in. Whoa, results are in. Let's do a little, if I drag this to here, can you see it? Yeah, you can also see, have I got anything incriminating? Micro stutters, force widescreen, oh, address. There you go, look, so Matt Johnston, as always, at the top. Gained, oh no, this is the reverse grid race. So you can view qualifying, all the races, you can go into that. You can go into the like more in-depth results using this as well. If you just view the championship, you can see the actual championship standings. Again, Matty J at the top, Miles in the lead. Somehow, third. I'll take it. After a pretty shocking evening, I'll take third. Christian in fourth. Pretty good. Don't know what happened with Max. I think he might have quit, or I don't know. He's a keen smoker, is Max. So maybe he just really needed a tab. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Yeah, you can see all my desktop now. Fantastic. And I'll say goodbye. Thanks for joining me. Cheers. Bye.